we got the chance to speak to the cast of Bad Sisters on Apple TV+. Here now is our conversation with Eve Hewson, Eva Birthistle, and Sarah Greene. First of all, let me start by saying this. I finished season 1, and my first thought was, that was perfect. That was great. I can move on with my life. I don't need a season 2. Now that I've seen season 2, I would like you lot to never stop making these.
Yay!
Like, I figure if they could kill a person in Midsummer County every week for 24 years, you guys can give us 7 seasons at least, right? But my question is, what was it like for you guys? Was it a no-brainer? Like, when they came to you and said, hey, season 2, or was there some apprehension? Because season 1 was so good. It was just so neat.
I think the apprehension was not from us.
Yeah.
I think
we were
suggesting
suggesting
ideas.
Shit ones.
Yeah. Yeah. None of them were taken on board. But I think it took Sharon, she wanted to make sure she had the right storyline and something that was going to work and be as good, if not better, than the first one. So she's a very smart woman. She took her time making sure that she had that before committing to it. And then, thankfully,
we're thrilled.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So you guys were all in from the get-go. That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We wanted it, and we'd worked so hard on season 1 that I think Sharon was like, "Oh, there's no way we could come up with a season 2. Like, how could we do it?" And we were like, "Well, like, what if?" And she was like, "Shh."
talking.
Yeah, but it ended up happening.
She said she knew she always had the body in the lake, which is not a spoiler, it's in the trailer.
Right.
And so she always knew she had that little nugget to work with, which is genius. I totally didn't think of that.
No.
I completely forgot about it until the first episode.
Yeah.
Tell me this. When all of your characters go through this massive thing throughout season 1. And that means that no matter how close you are, your relationships, that dynamic changes because you've done this thing. And I was wondering, when you sat down, I guess, on a table read or discussing the characters before season 2, what was that like for you guys? What decisions did you make and go, listen, this is how our relationships have changed?
I don't think we...
Like, was there a new approach?
I don't think we even vocalize it. I don't think we're not like... I'd say as actors, we all work in a similar way that, we don't sit and need to talk too much about it. It's more of an instinct for us. And I don't know. I think the fact that we'd already had this history of doing season 1 and then coming back, we were so familiar that it was almost less talk needed to happen, and more like just fun and playing with the great storylines we were given.
And I suppose season 2 opens and they're all quite happy, They have moved on. They think this thing is behind them. And so, I think you, as an audience, we just kind of experienced it through the writing, and we were just really happy to be back, to be honest.
Sarah, I have to say, there aren't enough badass one-eyed women on television.
Yay!
Which, needs to continue. There needs to be more of that. But that's it. I'm always curious about how the accoutrements of a character change an actor's performance. Mm-hmm. And is it different for you when you have to wear an eye patch throughout the whole process? Like, what does that mean for you as an actor?
It's a challenge for sure. Weirdly, I found it hard to take a note with the patch on. It makes me very disconnected, which I think is no harm for BB. So it definitely makes my job a bit easier. Wearing it is very uncomfortable. But again, that could add to the annoyance that that's always just under the surface for BB. She's always just slightly pissed off. And so it helps that. But as you say, it looks really cool, so it's all worth it.
It looks very cool. Yeah, it does. I've got 20 seconds left, but very quickly, I just wanted to say, I love shows that make me scream at the television, and your show makes me scream at the television a lot. I haven't seen the last 2. I've seen the first 6, and I'm just very... so congratulations. And thank you very much. And Eve, before I go, just tell your brother I'm a huge fan of the band. And if he ever wants to tour in Malaysia, I know there are tons of fans in this
I'm going to
country.
let him know. I will let him know.
I am obsessed, but yes.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll tell him.
So
nice
congratulations,
meeting you.
guys.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Bye.
congratulations.
Bye.
So good. The second season of Bad Sisters is now streaming on Apple TV Plus. Check it out. Let us know what you think. And thank you so much for watching.